And she said, L-O-V-E. And so he said, you're in. And he said, you know, there's somebody else approaching out there, but my phone is ringing. Do you mind getting that person? And he said, no, fine. And so the figure emerges out of the mist, and it's her husband. And so she says, what are you doing here? And he said, I was just heartbroken. I died after you did, and I just couldn't live without you. She said, well, welcome to heaven. You have to spell one word. And he said, okay, what's that? She said, Czechoslovakia.
Oh. That's great.
That is so good.
She is hilarious. They both are. They're both hilarious.
When is this on?
Well, it's on kind of late. It's on at...
maybe that's why I don't know about it.
It's on at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a whole bunch of them. We just loaned them to some friends, but when they're done, we can get them back and loan them to you guys. But at the end of every one of these, the vicar tells her aide a joke, and her aide is not real bright. She's so hilarious. And so well, some of them are kind of gross. I mean, the English do outrageous things on TV.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure you remember Benny Hill.
Oh yeah, sure.
I loved him. But anyway, so one of the jokes that the vicar tells her aide is, did you hear about the nun who was taking a bath in the bathtub, and there was a knock on the door? And so the nun said, well, who is it? And there was a guy, and he said, it's the blind man. So the nun thought, okay, he can't, you know. So she said, okay, come on in. So the guy walks in and says, hey, great tits, where do you want the blinds? Emma Chambers, it's like always, so she'll hear this joke and she'll go, well, was he blind?
Never quite gets it, huh?
No, but on one of the episodes, she starts explaining to the vicar what humor is, and it's just hilariously funny. If you guys don't want to wait,
we'll have to look.
Just go in them. They're wonderful.
Make a movie of your drink thingy.
Huh?
Just watching you.
You want to hear one of the really gross ones I told one time?
Of course.
With an introduction like that, how can we say no?
It's one that Anna particularly does not like.
Oh,
maybe I better leave.
She better leave the room.
The vicar says, did you hear about when Santa got a mince pie up his bum? And the vicar says, no. The vicar says, yeah, I had to go to the doctor, and the doctor said, I've got cream for that. and
I don't get it.
I knew Anna would like that one.
I don't get it.
I've got cream, mince pie cream.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
So the aide, Emma Chambers, goes, oh, well, I wouldn't eat that. You know, you guys have to watch this.